Only one or two members attend. For the others, are there many people attending from the team or only a few? Okay, while we wait for others to join, let me see if I can stop my presentation.
Shruti ma'am, I had a question to you.
Yes, tell.
Ma'am, can you please display the presentation which we sent while we
Could you
present?
please share your idea name so that I can present my screen?
Autotel, ma'am. Scope Autotel.
Okay, you want to be
Okay.
the first one, Harshit?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, we will. Once we begin, we
So,
will
yes,
go ahead.
we
We're still
will go
waiting.
ahead with the objective.
We're still waiting for a few others to
Yes,
join. While we do that,
yes.
folks, remember, we're just here chatting. The session is not started. Remember, I mentioned yesterday that there is a platform where you can get 24/7 mentoring, both from AI and real people. Sorry, there's a sound. So I did see some of you joined yesterday. While we're waiting for the others, can I request others to quickly sign up, please? The 1800 is almost touching 2000 now. 2000 odd startups already here. So you can talk to founders, you can find co-founders, you can find mentors, you can get help in fundraising. A lot of things can happen, are happening here. So my request, while we wait for everyone, please, a 2-minute quick free sign up, startly.in. Yes, folks, you can hear me? Yes? Okay, do a thumbs up so we know message is going through. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So please go ahead. Startly.in, do a quick sign up while we wait for everyone to join.
Meanwhile, we are waiting. You can let your peers know that we are started with the session, and you can let them know if they don't want to miss out and they want a platform today where they can speak. So we'll wait for 2 more minutes and then we can start with the presentations. So to present your idea, you can put it in chat box, your idea name, so that I can compile who will go first and second and third. And accordingly, we will, one by one, we can go ahead.
Correct. But total submissions received, Shruti, how many?
We have received, just give me a second, 55, more than
Very
50.
good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, once again, thank you. Folks are, how many are already on the call, Shruti, right now?
20, 20. We have
Okay,
received.
then wait a few minutes.
Thank
And
you.
how many volunteers do you have? I know Harshit is going first. How many volunteers for presenting?
Currently, Harshit is there, uh, and no one has put in the chat box yet. So
ठीक है,
meanwhile, Harshit is presenting, I will coordinate.
ठीक है,
And
ठीक है.
team, please share your team name. Who wants to go after Harshit? Who wants to do the presentation after Harshit? And as you remember, yesterday was such an interactive session, and we loved a lot the participation you have showed yesterday. The same kind of participation will be helpful if you will show it today, because today is the open house. Yesterday, still, it was a workshop where you were learning, but now you are in the stage where you need to speak up. Yes.
Okay, so those who are just joining, we haven't started yet. We're still waiting.
Yes.
Just saying hello and letting you settle down. By the way, has college started for everyone? Has college
From
started for you?
8th of August, sir.
Sorry?
From 8th of August.
Ah, okay, so good. Last few days of freedom, huh?
Yes, sir. Last 2 weeks.
Yeah, so good. While you're waiting, I was mentioning if you're joining late, startly.in is a platform built for founders like you to provide tools and support. Free platform.
So we can start the session now, and meanwhile, everyone is joining. We can wait for them to join. So, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the open house session. Uh, I hope all of you had the opportunity to reflect on the concept shared by Sir yesterday and apply to your own ideas and solution. Today's session is all about your ideas and the progress you have made in refining your value proposition and working on your lean canvas submission. So, over the next 2 hours today, what we will do is like the team who wants to present, they will get the opportunity to present their lean canvas and get the input directly from sir. And after that, this session is totally designed for you guys, and after your particular presentation we can have a Q&A session where you can directly ask the question around your ideas and get the inputs. So remember one thing: a great solution is just not about innovation, it is about clearly identifying who you are serving, understanding their needs, and communicating why your solution is meaningful for them. So with that, let's begin today's open house and invite our first team to present.
Thank you, Shruti.
So
Before
shall
the
we start
presentation,
with this session?
before the presentation start, I wanted to just set the context again. So just give me a few minutes, please.
Sure.
All right. So as Shruti said, welcome again. We are excited to continue our discussions, continue the journey, of course. And once again, we recognize approaching the end of the week, end of the day. So thank you for giving us your time. The modus operandi remains the same. We would love to hear from you. Talk if you can. Uh, if not, you can type in. Shruti and or I are keeping an eye on the messages that are coming in. And we're calling this open house because truly this is your session. This is about you. And while yesterday we did discuss some of your startups, we didn't quite spend enough time. So today is an opportunity where we can hopefully do a little bit of a deep dive into what may not be a startup right now, maybe just an idea, but nevertheless, we'd like to see how the idea is possibly progressing forward. So that's our focus. I do want to, okay, I'll come to perhaps this later. Let me just quickly jump to where we are because there are many people uh, on the call. All right, folks, I just want to remind you, remember we said yesterday, uh, have an idea, look at a problem, have an hypothesis, but validate. Remember the comment we said about getting out? Do you remember what the term was? Getting out of the
Building.
building. Remember?
Building.
Yeah, getting out of the building, getting out of wherever you are, getting out of your mind to make sure you are not wildly imagining things. Comfort zone. Thank you. Well, that's a good word. So broadly, as you build your startup, you will need to continue to develop some hypothesis and validate. Number one, is somebody really hurting because of some issue that hopefully you're solving? And you know, the hurt is not, have you heard the phrase, are you offering a vitamin or are you offering a crocin? You know the difference? So vitamins are usually, go ahead, somebody wants to comment?
Crocin is just a temporary relief, and vitamin gives us the permanent solution.
Ah, good one. And yet, most of us don't take the vitamin. We wait till we fall sick and then we take the crocin or the dolo, right? So you have to figure out, is the problem being faced with the customers chronic, long term, or is it, oh, they have a problem today, for a year there's no problem? All that validation needs to happen on the problem. Is the problem serious, small, big, etc., etc.? And then once you come up with the solution, not even a full solution, maybe even a prototype, is it really working? Is it really solving the problem for the customer as you thought it would? Within the same performance, within the same price? So is your product or service, is that good enough? The other validity is, can you make money? It's cool to develop products. It's cool to say, I'm going to change society. I'm going to innovate. But can you really sustain yourself as a business, not just as a product? And last but not the least, eventually you have to make sure the right people come to us. Do you have the right people who can build the product, sell the product, take it forward, manage the operations, all the good stuff? So please keep in mind, while we may be talking about only a few things today, as you go forward, you will need to develop confidence on all four fronts. Right problem, right solution, right business model, right team. All right, we saw this yesterday, lean canvas. We filled it out with Zomato as an example, and which is why we also said, fill it out yourself. Don't let AI run over you, and bring this today. So I'm glad to hear more than 50 of you have filled your canvases. And by the way, if you've used AI to fill it, we will know. So now we will get into presentation mode. Let me set the rules for the presentation. How many boxes in the canvas? How many boxes?
9.
9. And typically when you make a 9, typically when you make a presentation, including your name, maybe 10, your startup's name, typically when you make an investor presentation or pitches, typically you're given 5 to 10 minutes to present. So folks, I'm going to put a little bit of a time constraint here. No, because we also have hopefully many candidates coming in. Each team gets 6 minutes to present. And don't go all over, okay? We don't need a long story. I want you to literally walk us through these 9 boxes, one by one, hopefully one by one. 6 minutes. And for 5 minutes after that, there will be Q&A. Q&A is 2 kinds. First, your peers will ask you questions. So please, friends, if Harshit is presenting, don't doze. Pay attention. I want you to ask him first. What do you want? What is the channel? I didn't understand your problem. Whatever it is. Okay. Once you asked him, then I will also bring my questions. And when you ask questions, please remember, be polite, be clear. You can certainly ask question to gain as much clarity as you want. Maybe, Shruti, do we have the next presenter? Shruti, who's number 2?
Yes, Team Earnova. Number 2 presentation is Team Earnova.
And 3, you have the third one also, right?
Third one, we are just collecting 5 presentations and I'm asking for the third one.
ठीक है.
2 are already there.
How many people are in team Airnova? Who's there?
Sir, we are a team of 3, but 2 of us are here.
Okay. So team Varun and the other person, I will come to you. You will be the first ones to ask Harshit any question. Fair enough? So pay attention to what Harshit is going to share, and
Yes,
Varun
sir.
and others will ask, and then anybody can ask, and then I will ask. So Harshit, are you able to share your screen? You have, did I say 5 minutes or 6 minutes?
5 or 6 enough, sir, whichever whatever it is.
Okay. Let's do 5 plus 5. 5 minutes to present and 5 for all the questions. Okay. So I'm going to go off screen. I'll let you present.
Ma'am, can you help me by presenting the screen?
Yes, I'm just presenting my screen. Meanwhile, I would request others to please go ahead, share your name, or just before sharing my screen, could you please confirm by raising your hand who have submitted their Lean Canva on the portal? Yes, Varun and Harshad, we know they have already shared their name.
Okay. Misbah is next. I see Misbah.
Yes, Misbah
Who-
can go next. Anyone
Vivek,
else
Vivek, I'm
who
hearing.
are here and haven't been able to submit the task, or they have
Let's hear those
submitted the
who
task?
have submitted. Those who have submitted.
Yeah,
So I've got
yeah.
Harshit, Ernova, Misbah, Vivek Singh. Who else has submitted? Who's here? Some may have submitted, but they may not be here.
We
Who
have
else?
40 plus participant here. Could you please tell us? Hello.
Okay, let's start with this. So please keep letting. We have 4 candidates now. Vimal is here as well. Okay, Vimal, you're on the list. Thank
Yes,
you. Okay, so we got Harshit, Ernova, Misbah, Vivek,
Vimal
Vimal.
is there. One more, Malay. No, she has no name.
Huh.
We just require one more candidate. I think all of you have submitted your, if I remember correctly, you guys have submitted your presentation. Is there any hesitation? Are you feeling?
Sir,
Krish?
madam, what about me? Jay Kumar.
Okay. Yes, Krish, we've noted your name.
Yeah, great. So let me just share my screen for Harshit first, and then one by one you all are can do. Okay.
5 minutes to present, 5 minutes for Q&A.
Let me know if you can see my screen.
Not yet.
Yes. Can you see my
Yes.
screen?
Yes. Can you zoom in? Good. Zoom in a little bit. Zoom in.
Yes.
That'll be nice, so we can all see it. A little bit more. Yeah.
This is little bit.
Little less. This is good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, remember the order typically? Start with the problem, go to customer segment, go to solution, and go right and left after that. Just build a story around it. Okay. Go ahead.
Sir, can I start?
Yes, please. All yours.
Yes. Hi all, my name is Harshit from Team Scope R&D, and here is the project called AutoTill. It's one of the project under Scope R&D, and the problem is that farmers who own up to like 0.5 to 2 acres of land often face or struggle to remove weeds between two crop rows. Example like tomato crops, brinjal or beans, whichever the crops that are grown in rows, the weeds in between them often cause problems like attracting pests, and the movement between these two crop rows often become difficult for farmers while harvesting. So the customer segments which Autotel is targeting is one is small and medium scale farmers who own around 0.5 to 2 acres of land, and large scale farmers of 2 to 5 acres of land. And one point that to be considered is that 87% of farmers in India owns less than 1 hectare of land, that comes under small and medium scale farmers. And the solution which I built is a battery operated soil tiller that fragments the weeds and churns the soil or tills the soil so that the fragmented weed goes back to soil and decomposes and again nourishes the soil again. And the unique value proposition which I proposed is that the device is compact and portable and battery operated, so that it can easily used in two crop rows. The width of that path will be around 3 to 5 feet large, and it is easily controlled using radio sensor technology, so that even a woman farm owner or else an uneducated farm owner can control it. That reduces labor dependency. And the key unfair advantage is that the alternate solutions that exist are high or else bigger. They are the bigger machines, and they are not easily controllable with farm owners, and they are labor intensive. So the advantage which Autotel gets is that it has radio sensor based control technology, which is easier to use and anybody can use it. So the channels which I reach customers is that agriculture equipment suppliers are the channels, and the customers are agriculture equipment dealers are my customers, and the users are divided into two. Those are 0.5 to 2 acres farmers and 2.2 to 5 acres of land crop owners. And the key matrices to be considered are number of units sold, customer retention, and peer referrals, and customer satisfaction. The cost structure of Autotel will be components, raw materials, manufacturing and salaries, research and development, warranty and servicing. And revenue streams will be from sales of Autotel units and annual maintenance contracts. And another point to be noted is that the other alternative solutions or competitors doesn't offer customer services through company. And if Autotel solves that problem of servicing the product through company itself who manufactures it, it makes an advantage for Autotel. And thank you.
Thank you, Harshit. Very crisp. Thank you. Inviting questions first from Airnova team and then anybody else. Let the screen be up, please, Shruti.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, go ahead, Varun.
It was wonderful idea because I was born in Coorg, so I know how difficult it is to manage the coffee crops there. We used to travel there a lot, and this actually gives a good reminder to my grandparents who were working there to be well equipped in it. The only thing here comes is not the mode, not the technical accessibility of radio sensor. It's coming down to the economy of scale and break-even point. How long it will take you to reach there? So, in your crisp idea, how long do you think it will take to achieve the break-even point, and what is the main constraint you're facing?
So as of now, I'm just in a prototype stage. I have developed a model, a tiny model of it, and validated it that this idea might work through piloting the users. But my future plan is that I have to build an MVP. One MVP to build it, it costs around 50,000 rupees. As of now, I don't have that much amount of funding, and I'll be building it. And up to a 6 months of time, I'll build models. I'll build 5 models to take it to dealers and give it to farmers for an R&D, and it takes around 6 months to 1 year of time to iterate it, and this product will be launched to market by the end of March 2027.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Good question, Varun. Okay, opening it up. Anybody else? You have a question for Harshit? Anything you didn't understand or you disagree? That's fine. Speak up.
And sir,
Okay.
another
Yeah, go ahead.
point I can add is that this is not an unique idea or else an innovative thing where patent can be done easily. The thing is, there is a problem and I'm just solving it as keeping the problem in mind, like Ratan Tata built Nano. And in the same way, the thing is, actually, alternative solutions are available, which human intervention cost tillers will cost around 45,000, and a remote control technology will cost 2.5 lakh rupees plus. That is imported from China, and it is not manufactured in India and not easily accessible in the local markets.
Okay. All right. Okay. While you're mulling questions, Harshit, some questions from my side. Now, depending, I think, on the crop, the row or the gap between two rows varies, doesn't it? It's not fixed. Sometimes it may be 1 feet, sometimes maybe 2 feet. Is that true? Depending on the crop?
But the thing is that different crops vary, but In the same crop, the farmer will sow the plants with exact crop width.
Oh, I see. But does that width vary farm to farm? Where I'm taking this conversation, would you need to develop tillers that have multiple sizes, multiple widths?
Sir, actually, this idea is from existing tiller only. The existing tiller has an option to remove blades
Ah,
according to the length.
okay. So that option will continue with this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, one of your USPs, I think, is it's solar powered, and there's also a battery, which is nice, but it also increases the cost. So I know you're prototyping. Do you have a rough idea how much it will cost you to make a working unit with
Sir,
battery, with everything?
for my first unit, like a prototype, and it's not a product. For a prototype, I must have to depend on others to supply the parts or else the things which I need. So it will cost around 50,000 rupees, where maximum of my amount or else the funds will go to battery and solars and motors.
Correct. And when you start actually making, how much, what is your gut feel right now? How much would each unit cost you making?
Uh, 35K. Sir. When I reach up to a product stage, it will cost me 35K.
Okay. And the major cost is solar panel and battery, correct?
Solar panel doesn't cost. The motors, battery. These two are the highly cost effective things.
Correct. It also depends on the battery life, either 2 hour battery or an 8 hour battery, no?
Yes, sir. Sir, but actually, this thing it fits into the market in such a way that a farmer can use it. A farmer must use it 15 to 20 days once frequently. So that when he stops this product in the farm, either of the place, like when the sun is there or when sun is not there, it recharges between that 6 to 10 days.
Okay. So let's assume you're able to make it for 30K just for now. So if your cost is 30K, how much would you sell a dealer this unit to? And finally, what is the ultimate price for a farmer? Do you have a rough idea on that?
Yes, sir. Sir, if I sell this product to 30K, if this manufacturing cost is 30K, and if I sell it for 40K, including 3 to 5,000 of expenses and traveling, so the dealer will sell it to 45K.
That's it, 10%, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And this most depend on the number of units sold.
Correct. Okay. So again, these prices, everything is very tentative. I know early days, but I just want you to keep two things in my mind as you improve your prototype, as you think a lot more about pricing. Number one, your final cost to make is not just the product cost. It is also loaded cost. So if you, for example, have a small factory in which you're making, let's say, 100 units a month, then the electricity, rent, making, etc., there are some indirect costs that you get added on. Just keep this in mind. It's not just the cost of the raw material per unit, it is overall cost.
Yes, sure.
Part one. Part two, you should also keep in mind, once you sell a product like this, it has to be serviced. You will give a warranty for a year, let's say. So for a year at least, without charging, you'll have to go fix if something breaks down. It's a cost.
So this I have an idea. The thing is, if I get the product materials from others, they will offer me an warranty of around 1 to 2 years or else 3 years. So I have planned in such a way that to offer the warranty for the whole product of the average of all those products warranty, the raw materials warranty.
I agree. I agree. Let's say you put 10 components in this, each other warranty. I agree. But as a customer, I am not going to these 10 people. I'm coming to you and saying, listen, my machine is broken. You will have to send somebody to look at it and say, oh, component B is bad and get a free component replaced. That's fine. All I'm saying is this whole process of getting it fixed has a cost. Just keep that cost in mind as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's a lot around cost, etc. Uh, what will it take for you to go? What are you doing with the prototype? What will make you go forward in this?
Sir, as of now, I have to build a real working model, sir. MVP.
And are you doing it in the college lab? Where are you doing this?
Sir, a prototype, I have done it in a lab and I have taken it to the field for testing. And the result was that it was able to, its operating speed was 0.2 meter per second. And it was not able to till whole lot of soil, sir, that hard soil. So I have to build an actual model that works on land as a product. That is MVP. And that cost around, my first MVP will cost around 50K, sir, because I have no initial equipments to deal with it.
Got it. And
So I'm
and the first one may still not work. You may need a second, third, fourth version. Who knows? Okay. And how much timeline before you've done all the prototyping, all the MVPing, all the testing? How much time?
It takes 7 to 8 months. My rough estimate is that March 28, sir.
Okay. If you don't mind, what are you studying and which year are you in?
Sir, I'm in my 5th semester of AIML at PS University.
PES, Bangalore.
Yes, sir.
5th semester. Okay. So you still have some time. So while in college, you can launch this, right?
Yes, sir. And my main, like my short-term vision for now is that I have to participate in Elevate Karnataka Unnati 2027.
Yes, you must. Yeah, there are some good starters in that program. Okay, that sounds good. So Harshit, all of our best wishes to you. I think you're on the right track. Just my overall advice is, of course, make sure the functionality is robust. It has, as you're testing, right? It has to cater to all kinds of farm, dry, wet, super dry, paddy field, whatever, coffee, who knows, hill, flat. Make sure you test it across all geographies and settings. A and B. You said there's nobody else on the team right now, right? With you?
Sir, actually, there are teammates outside everything, sir, because I am taking struggles or risk until I take it as a patent thing. And later on, I will ask them to join me. There are around 8 people from different branches and different colleges.
ठीक है. Eventually you can only take it so far by yourself. You will need help.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good luck, Harshit. Thank you.
And one name can I mention in this meeting, which has large number of people, is that I am this far just because of one of my teacher or else a professor whose name is Prajisha ma'am, and she supported in everything, invested in my ideas, getting me things to build, and she is my motivator, supporter, and my everything, sir.
Excellent. I'm so glad you acknowledged her. Thank you. Give her our wishes as well. And now that you're in the program, there's so much support that's available to you. So please make the most of it.
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. Good luck. I love your clarity. Thank you. And with that, let's do a round of applause for Harshit. Come on, let me see some emojis coming through. Shruti out there. Aditi is also clapping. Come on, folks. We can do this. We can do this. All right.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. See, you're getting a lot of acknowledgement. Thank you, folks. All right. We have Varun and team on next. Varun and team, your PPT is ready?
Yes, sir, it's ready.
All right. So Varun and team, while you're presenting, Misbah, are you here? Let us know if you're here, Misbah. Say yes.
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Okay, Misbah, your presentation is also ready, right?
Yes, sir.
You're next, which means the first person to ask questions of Varun will be you. Okay, so pay attention.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Okay, Varun, your turn.
Sir, I have to say the slide?
Yes, of course.
Oh,
Or Shruti, if Shruti had it, she can share it.
I'm sharing it, sir. Is it visible?
No. Nothing. Now it's coming. Yes, now it's there. Just make sure it is big enough. Put it in presentation mode.
Aditi, you can start.
Put it in
Good
presentation. Put it in presentation mode, please.
Is it? It is in presentation, sir.
No, click on the bottom right. Display presentation mode. Bottom right. Go right. Next to the minus. Left of minus. Yeah, click.
The trophy sign slideshow.
Click on that. You'll put it in a full presentation, full screen mode. You can do slideshow also on the menu.
Is it slideshow?
Okay, slideshow is good.
So now,
Okay. Yes, we can see. So Varun, and who else is with you?
Aditi.
Aditi. Okay, folks, please do a quick introduction of yourselves first, and then jump in.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Aditi, and my teammates Varun. We're from PS University, studying BSc Economics, and we are in our fifth SEM.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, everybody. Again, so our team, Nova, is focusing on the problem where graduating students, have a lot of information in their hand. That is, they have a lot of open source to learn from. That is what our data and our internet connectivity has provided us. But they do not know which learning path will actually lead them or which suits them the best and will give them their first rupee. And the solution that we're building is an adaptive learning system. And I quote that it's a system which selects the best of the open source sources and builds a personalized roadmap that tracks progress and also continuously adapts to the learning style of the customer. And now, why we want to sustain and what we're going to do to sustain will be taken over by Varun.
So as Aditi mentioned, that is a system. As a prototype, we are not building a user interface such that we're providing to users from finally a BCon and BBA students. We're not going to give any user interface, and we're going to use the system just the base so that we can decide what kind of courses we have to give it to the people. So now customer segment is final year BCom and BBA students at PES University or our campus with no confirmed job offer and less than 3 months of graduation. So the reason we took, is it visible?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. So the reason we took BBA and BCom students is because it is very handy to choose BCom and BBA because there are multiple job opportunities coming for them, being financial analyst, content creation, and also economists coming from BCom and BBA. This gives a right age area to identify different job opportunities. So our unique value proposition is that we choose a wide range of MOC. So MOC is massive open online courses that give you a simple, clarified, and adaptable method of learning by a system that builds your roadmap. So the system is not yet automated yet. As said, this is the system we are using is just to decide which thing they want. But the unfair advantage here is that every user interaction generates behavioral, motivation, and learning style and adaptation data. So every time a user enters the platform, they'll be given a bunch of at the beginning they'll be done a small diagnostic to say how well they're thinking and what they think, because every user doesn't think the same in learning. For example, guy whose exception is practical test, he can't apply the same theoretical basics to what people who are expert in theoretical base and practical. So this is a wide range of gap that people often avoid. So what we do, we give you a small test that will identify the person's exact thinking method and learning style into it. So once it gives it, the minimum time variation is 3 months. So if in this continuous 3 months, the entire system is going to identify the behavioral, motivational, and learning style and adaptation data. So once we have this data, we can put it into the flywheel, because once we get this data, we can increase the proficiency of giving the right recommendation to our people, which increases more usage and thereby more data is being collected. This continuously improves recommendation quality, making the system increasingly difficult as more students succeed. So the channels we see is like a free base is classroom visits, student clubs, WhatsApp groups, and LinkedIn posts, and Instagram reels. Low cost is campus ambassadors, faculty referrals, and student societies. The key metrics is that the weekly active users, the roadmap completion percentage, course completion percentage, mentor attendance, first interview received, first money earned, first time to require the first money, the referral rate, 90-day retention. On the whole, it shows every how the data is being procured and how well the students or the users are being retained in our customer base. So next is cost structure. As I said earlier, we will be providing entire roadmap of the starting from where they currently are to the point in which they receive the first money until they learn. So for that to happen, we have to have mentoring and also interview mock interviews. So for that, we require costs of mentor salaries, software subscriptions, hosting and API costs, sales and marketing, mock interview operations, and content creation. The main revenue source is premium subscription, mentor sessions, mock interviews, and later, if and only if we succeed in getting the user to earn the first money by our referred platforms, they have to pay a percentage of placement success fee for months, and the recruited partnership. If we get more traction, we can have people from outside our customer base trying to get into the students into this. These are our product.
Okay. Thank you, Varun and Aditi. Well done. You were able to accomplish sharing your idea within the time limits. That's good. Open to questions for everyone, but particularly Miss Ba.
Yes, sir. So there are many other apps, many other apps and websites which do the same, which provide internships and course. And there are some other apps which also shows the level where we are. So how is it different from those apps?
Okay. So it looks kind of blurry if you look at this, because the vision of Ernova is not only to identify how the people think, it is also to identify what talent increases their level of aptitude. So once we get this data, we render this data to make it full scale such that we gather the talent identification. So this part is not actually available here because we're still in the ideation stage, but that's what we are currently focusing on.
Okay.
Thank you. Others, questions?
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead. Harshit, go ahead.
Sir, my recent notice is that when I want to pursue my internship, I have downloaded an internship app, so that it already recommends the things which must be taken or which must be certified, so that I get an internship at that place. And Miss Ba asked the same question. So, and even I have a suggestion with this. So no app will say that we can say that it is an unique value proposition, or else an unfair advantage is that if you 100% say them that you will get a job, then Nova will have a huge potential in the market.
Okay, go ahead. Varun, Aditi, respond.
So we didn't understand the question.
The question is that Internshala and LinkedIn already have the same feature. This
Okay, I understood. When you look at the key metrics, it is true that how long we take to reach the first time, but the main intention is not that. The main intention of our platform is to connect longitudinal data, the data which continuously comes from a user. We use that data to make our product better. We have a small prototype. Is it possible to share?
Is it a video recording or is it a screenshot?
It's a product. It's a website. So they have built it.
Okay, let's do a quick 30-second walkthrough, please. Go ahead.
Okay. Sir, is it visible?
No. Nothing.
Sir, now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Something is coming up. Yeah, I can see it now. Welcome back. 1 minute says, yeah.
Oh. Oh, I think it's a bug, sir. Can't do that. Okay.
All right. So, okay, maybe we can do some more Q&A and that will bring clarity. So Varun and
Yes, sir.
Aditi, we all know, and you guys know it more than anybody else. We are in an age where knowledge and information is not a problem. Whether it is ChatGPT or Khan Academy or YouTube or the MOOCs or general Google, the information is out there. Knowledge is out there, right?
Huh.
You tell me, and we're talking about students, right? So students, my understanding, okay, often are not, the question in their mind is what they should learn, not how they should learn. How, there are many options, way too many, and mostly free. What to learn, which helps them. Now, the name of your firm is Earnova, so Earnova, so earn as in earn, right? Earning.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what, look at yourself. No, what you're asking in your mind is, what skill should I learn so that I'm able to get a good job? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So that I earn better. Now, there are so many students on the call right now. Let me ask you right now, how many of you are clear of what, forget the course you're doing, BCom, BTech, doesn't matter, beyond that. How many of you are clear of what to learn or study outside your college so that you will get a great job? Tell me, show of hands. One. You're clear. I need to learn A, B, C, D, these things. One. Two. Three. So, okay, Vimal, the question is, there are many ways to learn, right? You can go to YouTube, you can go to ChatGPT. The struggle most people have is, what should I really learn? Sometimes I want to learn about AI. Sometimes I want to learn about finance. Sometimes I want to learn about, within AI, I want to know how to develop agents. Sometimes I want to learn no code programming or low code programming. There are so many interesting things out there. So my question to Varun and Aditi, does your platform first help me understand what I should learn and then how I should learn through MOOC?
Yes, sir, you're right. You got it.
And who will bring that clarity? Who will tell me what I should learn?
So first of all, they themselves, the students, their behavioral insights will help us, lay out paths for them. And then we, as a system or as a mediator, will back it up by providing them how many options are available and what's the best fit they can choose out of it.
So actual careers, actual job opportunities that fit with my profile.
Actual learning paths that they can
Okay.
pursue to get their opportunity.
Okay. All right. And where does the mentor fit in all this?
So there are two main people that are the mentors and the counselors, the psychologists.
Okay.
The mentors,
And you have some AI also at the background?
yes, AI for automation. We want to make this more human driven than automated.
So human will help me understand my strengths and weaknesses and hence suggest a career that makes sense to me. Correct?
Yes, sir. Human will do it by using data that has been automated.
Okay. So I'm going to flag a few execution issues right here because I've seen startups do it. Guess your biggest stumbling block in this idea. What will be your biggest challenge? Getting students is a challenge? Finding MOOCs is a
Retaining
challenge?
the students.
Huh?
Retaining the students.
And they will be retained if they get good value, and this value is coming from your counselors and mentors. Your biggest challenge will be finding the right mentor. They're very hard. Folks, I'm not saying it is an impossible situation, but your solution relies heavily on humans. These humans have to be super skilled and qualified to do it. Just about anybody can't do it. 1. 2. If this serves as a map for me to learn the right thing, right? And when I say right, it could be A, because I'm interested, in B, I will get a job, both. Why wait till the final year? No, why can't it start in year 1?
Sure, so that can be it. That is definitely not something that we want to rule out. But the background with which we started building the product is by seeing how people in the final year are so clueless, because that urgency hits them in the last year, and then they start looking out for.
Agreed. Which is why if they had started doing this in year 1 and said maybe learned X, but they figured out what they want, and maybe X is no longer relevant, but they know how to go about doing this. So by the time they're in year 3 or 4, hopefully if they learn 2, 3 new skills, and they learn how to learn. Okay. My last comment, I don't think you should restrict your solution to MOOCs only. Today, students learn way beyond MOOCs. By the way, you know the percentage completion rate on MOOCs? Do you know that?
So
How
it's
many?
less than 40% is what.
No, even less. Less than 5% completion rate. Which means you've seen everything, you've taken all the exercise, done all the homeworks, not just watched a few videos and say I'm done. So, okay, my last comment. Idea is good. It is, you are placing a human solution in an age of AI, that's fine. But make sure you address that. Make sure you address, yes, Vivek, 5% or less. And think beyond MOOCs. Because by the time you also roll it out 6 months, 1 year, life is changing very fast around learning. You guys know it, right? Tell me honestly, what percentage of what you know today, tell me honestly, put it in the chat, you have learned from college versus outside college? Okay, what percentage you learned from college? Put a number. Put some numbers. 45, very precise, 45. Okay, Arshad? College has taught you 45% stuff. Others? Come on, put some numbers. It's okay. You can say 80% or 20. Okay, 20, 70. Okay, the range. Okay, there's a vast range. So, I'm not saying college is unproductive, but I am saying no matter how good the college is, in this age, you can't rely on classrooms. You have to learn, and you can't rely only on MOOCs. Anyway, I made 3-4 points. Varun, Aditi, just mull over them. Okay,
Sir, can I add a point here?
sure.
Sir, actually, the same thing happened in my previous 2 to 3 ideas, and the conclusion on the exact problem and the solution fit came to me when I reached out to users interviews. So I recommend Varun and Aditi of PS University to go speak with students out there what they need, and go speak with mentors and how can they come into the app and help them work, and how the process works.
We already did the interviews and things. We already built the product, but the server isn't running yet. It was shut down by my dad, so it's just being running right now. It'll be on for a while.
Okay.
Okay.
But and even if it's running, take it to real people, take it to mentors, teachers, student, first year student,
Yes,
third
sir.
year student, economics, BTech. See what people feel. And okay, it's also important what you ask. If you take the prototype, Varun, and show it to somebody and say, how is it? Chances are it's a nice UI, it's nice, cool, great, I love it. But that's not the question you want to ask. The question you want to ask is it really helping you get a job?
Yes, sir.
Does it improve your confidence of getting a job from whatever 50 to 90%? That is the question. Will it make you less confused about 1,000 things you should learn? That is the question you should ask, not how cool the UI is.
Yes, sir.
So I applaud your attempt. I applaud because, guys, you have to think about your future. And the reason Varun and Aditi picked it up, chances are you're struggling yourself, no? Aditi, Varun?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
You're struggling, and as are others, they may or may not speak on the call, but everybody's struggling. Sometimes there's an over information. No, sorry, there is over information, but we don't know what to do. So it's a real problem, but think hard about basics of how you will execute it. Huh? Good luck.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And after every presentation, what do we do? Come on, guys. Yes, applaud. Folks, it takes courage to think of an idea, take it so far, think about all elements of building a model around it. Takes courage. It also takes courage to come and share it with 100 people. So, thank you. All right, we have Miss Ba who's ready, correct?
Yeah, good evening,
It
sir.
is available now.
Okay, maybe later, Varun, we've moved on in the interest of time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, and before you get started, Miss Ba, let me double check. Vivek Singh, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Vivek, you're next.
Yes, sir.
So you are the first person to ask Miss Ba any questions. Ready?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Miss Ba, all yours.
Yeah, Shruti ma'am, can you please share the screen?
Introduce yourself, your team, and then proceed.
Yes, I'm Misbah from Jyoti Nivas College and I'm in second year. I have one of my teammate here. We are a group of 5, but then we have exams going on, so the others are busy studying. So our product is basically a poll. So we named a product Kisan Sathi. So this poll, now what problems we have seen in this while we were interviewing, I mean when I was researching about the farmers, was there was lack of real-time soil data. Like farmers didn't know the appropriate amount of water to be given to the plants, and then you also had animals coming into the farms and destroying all the crops. Then there was sometimes the waters were, I mean the plants were watered too much, and then because of that the plants were destroyed. And the last one was the labor shortage. There were, people, lack of people, and now people are shifting towards city. So there's less number of people in the village side. So that was the problem what we saw. The solution what we came up with is, so there's this pole set up in the field. There's a specific range, like for this much range, there's one pole. So now this pole is solar powered and it has a battery, and then it is also AI based. So this pole monitors the animal intrusion into the farm using the PIS sensors and all. And then we have all the soil based sensors which check the soil health and also the water present over there. And then we have the other sensors over there to check on the plants and the farm. Now, why our product was unique from others is when I did a research about this, we don't have a single product. It is like all different products, and it was very costly. And then the way of revenue where we can get is we can sell this, like first it is a one-time product, so people have to take a subscription for getting alerts. So now when this animals enter or anything happens into the farm, there goes a call to the farmer or some message. So this calls are, like based on 2G 3G networks where in the villages proper net is in there. So for that subscription and all, we have the revenue. And then in the small farms, like where, what do you mean? Oh, sorry. I mean, yeah, we can, go to farmers and ask them for consultations. So, like, they ask us for a consultation so we can earn over there. And then, yeah, any questions, sir?
Okay. Thank you. And who is with you right now, Miss Ba, in your team?
Madhu, sir.
Okay. So Miss Ba and Madhu, thank you. Vivek, you get the first question.
So nice pitch, Misbah. Basically, what makes your product different from the existing farming solutions, and how much sensors will you use to monitor soil quality, water overflow? Like, what is your plan for it?
Yeah, there are sensors present in the market. So there are mostly around 20 to 30 sensors only for this single pool. And yeah, the other question was?
What makes your product different from the existing smart farming solutions?
Yeah, the present solutions, it exists as different products and it's very expensive. So the product what we are making is of lower cost and all the different products are compiled into a pool.
You mentioned about that you will use 20 to 30 sensors, but I guess that will make your whole product costlier.
Yeah, but then those aren't costly sensors, like those are, the simple versions present in the market. Like each sensor is around 200, 300, like mostly in the range of 500. So that is the maximum range of, I guess only 2 or 3 sensors are there, which are costly.
Thank you, Vivek. Good questions. Anybody else?
Sir, can I?
Sure.
Miss Bar, do you know how much does it cost to build a product?
Yeah, including all the software, it is around 50 to 55,000.
And the customer segment that your product targets is?
I haven't decided that yet. I mean, I am just a first, second year student. So I only focused on making a product, helping the people around us.
But yeah, the thing is, most of the farmers in Karnataka, they own just 0.5 to 2 acres of land, and less than 2 acres, like 20 guntas, 30 guntas. And when you go and interview them, I think this will be the best idea, going and interviewing the users. You will get to know that an average farmer who grows tomato, and now the tomato price was around 5 rupees per kg, he will make a profit of just 20 to 30k per season, and not even 20 to 30k when you go and interview them. They might run in loss sometimes.
Yeah, I'll try doing this. I'll reach out to the farmers and I'll try my best. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Ashit, go ahead. Go ahead.
sir, and another point to be considered is that instead checking all the sensors, you can build a product such that it automatic that can be controlled through online, like the motor or water comes through bore wells and the pressure of it will be higher than expected. So just instead of just checking whether there is a moisture or there is how is the soil quality, you can introduce the thing where it power ons the motor or it power offs the motor when dry, wet.
Yeah,
This adds
the feature is there. I forgot to mention.
and yeah. And the
Yeah.
product where you fit in this matters the most in agricultural sector.
Yeah.
Okay, Ashit, thank you. So related, something for you to think about, Mispa and Madhu. Uh, for a farm that's, let's say, 1 acre, how many such poles do you need?
So this pole works about for I guess 10 to 20 meters.
Correct. You might end up having 20 poles in a 1 acre farm.
Yeah, so
So hence 20 into whatever the cost,
yeah.
right? So,
Yes.
again, I think Harshit has a good point. Um, the question, so there are two parts. Is the product high tech, useful, works well, high quality? Probably will. Will it actually help them get better crop yield or save money or save their time? I don't know. Is it actually affordable? I don't know. The guy might say, instead of spending 50,000 or 1 lakh on this, I will just walk the field every day on my own and figure it out. Maybe. So remember we said 4 validations: problem validation, product validation, economic validation, and team. Okay. I think the product, which is usefulness of the product and its economic viability, still you need to go to the market.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, thank
So
you, sir.
it seems to have potential, but something you need a little more, some reality check.
Oh yeah, what can be improved here, sir?
I think the start by how big is his problem for the farmer? The fact that he doesn't know it's wet or dry, whether it's over manured or under manured today, and how does he fix it? If it's a 10-minute job per day, then he trust me, he'll not buy it, even if you sell it for 2,000 rupees. So what is the real problem? How big is it for them? How do they fix it today? And if you were to automate it, what is the max amount they will pay? Just get that data. That will tell you. So because technically your product will work, but will it work in the field actually with people paying? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Early days.
Okay, sir, I'll try doing
Right?
this. Yeah.
So thank you, Madhu, Misbah. On the right track, but get some market check on this, please.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Okay. Thank you. And hence, you have deserved not a raise hand, but some celebration. There you go. All right.
Team,
Well,
from Misbah's case, I want to just in between add something. As you saw, that Misbah's courage to present her idea has led and led her towards to get some information which was required for her idea to make it more feasible for and more like more feasible for their customer segment. So that's why we always say that in this kind of session, go ahead, come up on the stage, speak up, so that you get the inputs from your teammates or our experts, and this will help you to refine your idea. This kind of platforms will help you refine your idea and get the new kind of suggestion. This kind of discussion has helped Misbah, and it can also help you. So thank you, thanks a lot, Misbah. Your courage has helped others also got to know that they need to come up, show up, and uh, start presenting your idea. In the next session, you will get the opportunity in the next.
absolutely, absolutely. And you know what? I know there's a concern sometimes we hear, I don't want to present because A, I'm not ready. B, I'm not confident about presenting. C, what if somebody copies it? I'm saying in this context where we are all learning, we're all sharpening, very, very early days, this is a safe place. And trust me, if somebody wants to copy your idea, no idea is unique. There are already 10 copies of every idea out there in the world. The trick is who makes the idea work. Simple. And that cannot be copied. What you do to go to the field, for example, Ms. Bai and Madhu, to talk to one farmer or 1,000 farmer, and what you do with the product and how you quickly you create it, how well you price it. Nobody can copy you by listening to you for 5 minutes. Your passion, your execution, your attempt, your effort, your skills are yours. So don't worry. And I'm sorry, almost all ideas are out there. If not 100%, at least 80-90% of every idea of Avatar is already there. But still, the fact that you hear, you're socializing it, appreciate it. Vivek, you
Excuse me,
thank
sir.
you. Yes.
Sir, I have an important point to say, Misbah. The thing is, we had an Arecanet and we installed a CC camera. In that, it had AI detection of images where if anybody comes near the camera, it will alert the human through mobile notifications. And one idea is that Misbah can narrow down the problem statement to animal intrusion to the farm. That will be the problem to be solved, sir, that even major farmers face nowadays.
Okay. And again, don't take Harshit's word, don't take my word. Talk to the farmer. That you have these three problems of fertilizer, soil, animal. Which is your number one problem? We're not the judge. The actual user, your eventual, hopefully, customer is the should decide. All right, Vivek, are you ready? And
Yes,
somebody
sir. My
asked,
friend Divyansh will.
Divyansh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, no, hold on. Somebody mentioned the order, so let me clarify. Vivek is going now. After that, it's Vimal and Krish. Those are all the names I have. Vivek, Vimal, Krish. All right, Divyansh.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Dukan Connect, we can see.
Yeah, I'm just sharing my screen. Is it visible?
Yes.
Yeah. So, a very good evening to everyone. Myself, Divyansh from VIT Vellore, going to present Dukan Connect. So yeah, I would like to start with a small example. Imagine it's 10 p.m. Your kitchen sink suddenly and starts leaking. You urgently need a plumber. You search online and have you call to multiple peoples, receive different prices, read fake views, and still don't know whom you should trust. Now imagine the same situation from the plumber's point of view or plumber's first perspective. He is highly skilled, but spends half his day waiting for work, relying on the middleman and paying commissions instead of growing his own business. This is exactly the problem Dukan Connect is going to solve. So yeah, India's home service industry remains highly fragmented. Millions of homeowners struggle to find trusted electricians, plumbers, carpenters, technicians, and other many professionals. So, what customers face the issues are as like fake reviews, hidden charges, poor transparency, unverified professionals, no digital service history, and at the same time, millions of skilled professionals face like irregular work, dependence on the middleman, low customer trust, no digital identity, and no business management tools. So yeah, here we are with our solution to make this solve. So yeah, Dukan Connect is an AI powered home service marketplace that connects to the verified professionals with customers while building the trust into every interactions. So what we do for our customers are like we provide AI powered recommendations, verified professionals, instant booking, live tracking, secure payments, digital invoices, and complete home service history. Now coming to our professionals, to what we provide, it's the job dashboard, smart scheduling, earning analytics, customer insights, business growth tools. So yeah, we are not simply helping customers to book the services, we are helping professionals to build their business as on our platform they can market their themselves. So yeah, why the customer should choose to Dukan Connect over the existing platforms, this is the biggest question which would comes to everyone's mind. So yeah, we are building much more than a booking applications. Our vision is connecting every home with trusted local professionals instead of focusing only on transaction. What we focus on trust, long-term relationships, professional growth, and AI-powered intelligence. In future, we also support predictive maintenance and digital home records, making Dukan Connect a long-term home management platform. Now, yeah, coming to our business model. Our business model is somewhat diversified. We generate revenue through premium subscriptions for professionals, membership plans, featured listing, advertisements. Like with the company we are dealing, like somewhat Asian Paints, Luminous, and all. This creates both transactions based on recurring revenue. So this is our complete business model. Now, yeah, what we combines of AI power trust, verified professional network, rewards ecosystem, business tools, digital home records, and hyper local community expansion. And our success will be measured through what we consider is our monthly active users, bookings, professional retentions. So these are our metrics, and in our long-term vision, we envision Dukan Connect becoming India's AI-powered home intelligence platform. Every home will have a digital maintenance record, trusted professionals, and yeah, so this is all about my side, and I would like to end in a manner like Dukan Connect isn't just solving a booking problem. We are solving a trust problem. We are empowering millions of local professionals, simplifying home maintenance, and creating a digital ecosystem where technology, AI, and trust work together. Thank you. Our mission is simple, that is to build India's most home trusted AI-powered home service ecosystem. Thank you.
Okay. Divyansh, thank you. Very crisp. Vimal, were you listening? Vimal? Okay, others? Do you have a question or two for the Dukan Connect team? Go ahead. Anybody can ask a question.
Yes, sir. I have one question.
Yes, Ibrahim. Ibrahima.
Yeah, my question is how AI will work on this project. What will be the most important job of AI in this project?
See, AI is going to work in that manner that we will stack our work of our professionals, that how the professional is working on their basis of rating. So AI is going to recommend the users to whom they should choose.
Okay, but it will be based on which data AI will focus to suggest this customer is good or this
This will
customer
be
is not
based
good.
on after our each work gets completed towards the customer, they will provide the review to our team, which will be listed on our platform. And yeah, we are coming with one more USP, which I would like to share is that in the current existing market, we are having the solution for human monitoring, for animal monitoring, and all. What we are thinking is going to be the machinery monitoring system. Like you have AC installed, you get our services from Dukan Connect. Our individual, our professional will add some hardware system in your AC through which you will get if any uncertainty happens, not in the AC infuses or whatever kind of electric matters are available in the home. Before any uncertainty, only you will get the detection issue through your app or the website, through which you can solve any uncertainty which might happen in the future. So this is one more RUSP which I didn't share earlier.
Okay, other questions? All right, Divyansh, Vivek, couple of questions from my side. Very obvious
Yes, sir.
question when you started. I thought you would address it. You versus Urban Company.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Uh, like in what terms I should tell differences? Like you were asking me to differentiate between me
As a
and
customer, and I'm actually using an Urban Company right now. I'm trying to
okay,
understand how's the Dukan Connect different and better. I'm already using
yeah,
UC.
yeah, I got it. So basically, where we differentiate from Dukan Connect is that they are much into the metropolitan cities and they are targeting a high segment kind of customers. And coming to the more differentiation point, customer is somewhat they can choose anyone, depends on the price, depends on the service. But coming to the local peoples, those who local workers, like what what differentiation starts at a point at urban clam. If a service provider register himself, he has to pay somewhat 35K. Then they have to qualify all the parameters using their materials and all, like they are somewhat making nearly 1 lakh of amount before joining any service provider on their platform. Here Dukan Connect differentiates. We make the service providers on the basis of subscription model, and the prices are listed by Dukan Connect professionals by themselves. As I said, they are not here getting only work, they are maintaining their business market by themselves. If an individual list somewhat 499 for any service, this complete 499 goes with the service provider, not with the Dukan Connect. This is the point where we differentiate with the Urban Club. And the market gap of tier 2 and tier 3 cities, we are somewhat joining the customers and professionals with our relationship, not with only the just making the transactions and just making the bookings. Here our work doesn't over.
Okay, so for technician, maybe your platform is cheaper, but as a customer, why do I care? I need my AC fixed. I don't care who shows up, no?
Yeah, no issues. Here also come a relationship point. What we does, let somewhat you need any AC service, you book by today and you got this service. Now you are going to make your AC service at that point when you are going to face any issue in your AC. What our platform does, we provide a kind of a monitoring system to you. By time to time, we make that channels to you. Yeah, if you took service me from 30th July, after somewhat time, our time duration, our spans, or our team decides after certain interval of time, this user should get this service for this product or whatever. So yeah, we are building somewhat that to be
Okay.
connected every time, not just
What's
only the user goes to face the issue.
what is the current status of the project?
So we are at MVP and we are into the market, are at our origin places, targeting to societies and all. Somewhat we are in double digits dealing with the customers and in single digit with the service providers.
Okay, and which service providers are you initially testing with?
Sir, we are into the with the like daily basis type of service, like into cleaning, electricians and all, salon and all.
Okay,
More
and
we are spanning towards machinery.
which
Yeah.
area, which geographical area are you testing this in?
Sir, my friend Vivek is from RGIPTM80, so he's spanning there, and he will better tell you. Yeah, Vivek, please tell to sir.
Vivek, where?
So basically, sir, in our area in UP, it is near Raebareli. So we have talked with different electricians, vendors, different type of sellers, and we have got a very positive response of getting them onboarded. And similarly, we pitched to different students, different local villagers, and different people in our area, and they showed very good responses in our idea, and we hope them converting into as successful customers.
Okay. So, have you had any bookings yet on the platform?
Sir, we have positive responses, but we have not opened bookings yet, and it will be open by in the next 15 days.
Okay. All right. Now, since you mentioned earlier that maybe large cities, people prefer the non-relationship, non-contact mode. I click something on the app and the plumber shows up. I mean, people don't have the time to care about these relations, but just think about it. Maybe your solution works better in tier 3 towns, and then talking to actual customers and service providers there will help. One, two, you are a marketplace, right? Connecting to parties, correct?
Yes, sir. We are a marketplace listing different types of service providers on our platform, and the customers can book any service from that app or
Correct.
website.
So because it's a marketplace with at least two stakeholders, you need two lean canvases, not one. Don't mix them in the same. It gets confusing. So one lean canvas only for service providers, one lean canvas only for households.
Yes, sir. We are integrating that.
Right? Don't integrate. I'm saying keep them separate.
Okay, sir. We will work on that.
Two canvases, put them next to each other and see what they say. But because the customer segment and forget customer problems are different. As a household, I want my AC fixed now. That's my problem. I don't know how to do it, right? But as an electrician, my problem is I don't get enough bookings in a day. I'm sitting idle. Two separate problems. Okay, but good. What I liked about this is a real problem. I still don't know, needs to be validated whether people will actually like this relationship-based hyperlocal model or pure app-based. I don't know yet. But if you're able to make it click in tier 2, tier 3, you're actually helping a lot of our technicians with job and revenues and income. So that's a good plus. But test it. Test it in a super urban area, test it in semi-urban, test it in tier 2, see where you get the traction.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for actually being out in the field now, seeing how it actually gets you traction. So that's even bigger round of applause for you for being out there. Huh?
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Onward we go. Is Vimal ready?
Hello.
Vimal,
Ma'am, can you share my slide?
We will. And Vimal, who else is there with you to present?
So currently I'm doing this as an individual.
Okay, fair enough.
In the idea stage.
Okay, fair enough. And let me quickly check. Is Krish also available? Krish?
Yes. Yes, sir.
You're next?
Yes, sir.
So you will be the first person to ask Vimal any questions. Okay?
Sure.
All right, Vimal, all yours.
Could you please mention your idea name?
Forest Pink.
Forest Pink. Can you see my screen?
Hi, yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Can you please zoom it?
Let Is it okay now?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Good.
Good evening, everyone. I am Vimal Mudalgi. I'm from Digital University, Kerala, Trivandrum. My idea name is Forest Pink. The problem is that, like, imagine if you are a forest guard and you're in the deep dense forest. You are out there on the patrol, and maybe suddenly you see a forest fire, or maybe you come across a poacher. Then what will the forest guard do? So that is the problem. The problem is, today the forest guards use the very high frequency walkie talkies. The problem with that is it's only voice only. But if the forest guards want to send his location, timestamp, and other information, it's actually unavailable at this time. So during emergency, as I said, like forest fires, wildlife conflicts, poaching, or some emergency rescue operations, there is actually very poor connectivity in the forest. So there can be a delay in coordination and decision making. So my solution is actually a lightweight platform that allows the forest guard teams to exchange messages, share the location updates, and coordinate the emergency response through the available communication network. The focus is on reliable communication rather than replacing the existing VHF walkie-talkies. The unique value I provide is a full communication platform that helps the forest guard teams stay connected even in places where the normal mobile networks are unreliable. So instead of depending on only one communication technology like walkie-talkies, Forest Ping is designed to work with whatever infrastructure is available. Like it could be satellite, it could be in future 5G, etc., and also the radio networks and wireless systems. And the key metrics is that I will measure we will measure that are any message delivery success rate, communication reliability, uh, also the emergency response time and user adaptation by field teams or the forest guards. And the channels would be direct collaboration with like forest departments, like state and uh, union territory forest departments, and also partnership with some NGOs and conservation organization, etc. And the main customers are obviously state and union territory forest departments, wildlife officials. Also, if we can scale, then it would go for disaster response teams, conservation organization who are working in remote areas. Since this is not a one-time product, so I plan to provide installation, training, regular maintenance, software updates, and long-term technical support. Coming to the cost structure, the main cost here includes the software development, integration with the existing communication system, testing, maintenance, and customer support. And coming to the revenue model, it would mainly come through the government procurement, annual maintenance contract, software licensing, and some deployments based on the customers' requirements. Like for some forest, the land of some forest may be lesser than the other forests, so it depends on that. So yeah, that was about my idea. Thank you, and I'm open for any suggestions.
Okay, Vimal, thank you very much. Let me quickly come back on. All right, Vimal, thank you. And we have Krish with hopefully questions for you.
Yes, sir. So my question to Vimal was, how is she like? What is that other mode of communication she's using in place of walkie-talkies? Like, what are the other modes?
The forest guards are using. Is that your
Yes.
question? Okay. I've talked to like two, three forest like guards and people who work there. They said that they mostly use the VHF walkie-talkies for now, and there are like satellite communication systems, but they are not buying those satellite phones because they are very costly. Like the BSNL one cost like 1.5 lakhs. So I wanted to make something that's affordable and so that no forest guard gets injured. So we can save the wildlife and forest guards and some in some emergency communications.
Actually, my question was, what is that affordable thing you're talking about in
So
place
what
of?
is what device do they? Will it be in addition to walkie-talkie? It will be something on top of walkie-talkie. What is the device in my hand? Right, Krish?
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
I got it. Actually, it's a software like a full software platform. So the field officers will mainly use a mobile app, like offline mobile app, because there is no communication networks available, obviously. So while the room will use a web dashboard, so the platform integrates with the communication systems available in that environment. So it's basically a software.
But okay,
Or
so help me understand. So I am a forest guard looking at something at night. I go to a top of a hill. I notice some problem, but I don't have a network. Okay, and which means I will take 2 hours to climb down, and when I come down, maybe the signal is there, and hence the dashboard is updated. Is that correct?
well, actually, I was planning to log the like emergency responses and everything. Yeah, yes, sir, you are right. Actually, in that sense,
So essentially, you're saying it's like carrying a phone, but it's worth nothing if there's no connection, right? What is
yes, sir.
even if you have a great software that locates GPS pointers, alarms, well, if there are 20 guards and out of 20, 10 are out of reach, then how useful is that? Krish, is that where you were in your question?
Yes, sir.
So the point I think we are making at this point, Vimal, is that original problem I'm not sure is solved.
The problem exists actually, but the solution actually first I came up with the LoRa modules, like installing the LoRa mesh, but it
Yeah.
also has practical problems with it because the penetration power of the LoRa module actually is not that great in the forest environments.
Yeah, I think you did do a little more brainstorming. For example, I mean, you're taking a very specific use case of forest guards. I can think of, for example, border patrol security forces, BSF. They are
Yes.
patrolling parts of the border which are not accessible at all in the hills, in the desert. There is no signal, but they are communicating. I don't know what technology they use.
They mainly use the radio waves like this one, VHF walkie-talkies.
VHF. Okay. But VHF in the mountains doesn't work, is what you're saying.
No, actually they do work, but sometimes they do have some communication problems like voice cuts. But they're still kind of reliable. But the thing is, they cannot like send an emergency, like for example, like a SOS, like emergency location and all.
So I'm sorry, I think the software will help put it together, but that still doesn't solve the problem of no connectivity. Till you come up with a device
Yes,
that
sir,
somehow
device actually.
communicates. I don't
I
know
was
how.
planning to like build a device on top of the existing VHF walkie-talkie so that
Yeah,
they don't
maybe.
have to replace it.
Maybe. If you maybe think about that, Vimal, I think that probably will work better. Pure software still leaves gaps.
Yes, sir. Actually, that's right. And also, I got to know that they don't have an incident like a dashboard where they can see all the past records
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
control room.
Software dashboard tracking has huge value. I'm not taking away. and you
Yes.
can just focus on that if you want. But if it's not getting any data, the dashboard is not useful, no? Or the data is old. I mean, I point something in now, but the packet is only transmitted 3 hours later when the connection happens. What is the point?
Yes, sir. That's a actual like a technical problem. I will
But
definitely look into
I
that.
think you're on to something, because I also think it has more use cases than just forests. Border security
Yes,
is
sir.
one I can think of, but there may be many, many more other use cases. So, but you
Yes, sir.
need
In
to.
disaster management and all.
Good example. Earthquakes, fire, when there is actually no connectivity. Good point.
Yes, sir.
Maybe just think little harder about your actual technical solution.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Vimal, thank you for being so open to ideas. Krish, thank you for the questions. Anybody else wants to give any suggestion to Vimal?
Sir, can I?
Yeah.
Sir, actually, one of my friend was working on the same concept in the disaster management, like earthquakes. That was via phones, like Wi-Fi connections or Bluetooth connections with an app. So if Vimal want any connections related to that technology, she can please mail so that I can contact him with her.
Yeah, sure. I will definitely like message you like directly.
Thank you. Vimal, if you don't mind, what's your background? What are you studying?
I'm studying masters in cybersecurity at Digital University Kerala.
Array, then you're in the right space to figure this out. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. All the best. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for taking our feedback so well. Round of
Thank you.
applause for Vimal, please. All right. So we have Krish on the line, and after Krish, Shruti, do we have somebody? Shruti?
Yes. No, after Krish, we don't have anyone else.
ठीक है. So who will ask questions to Krish? Let me just pick a few names I'm seeing on the screen. Tanya, are you there? Say hello. Rohit. Dhanush. Malika. All right. Anybody? Tanya? Okay. Hi, Tanya. Okay. I'm glad you're here. You're going to next listen to Krish make his presentation. I want you to be focused, and you will be the first person asking him questions. Are you okay with that, Tanya? All right. So Krish, go ahead, present. Everybody is listening. Yes. Thank
Ma'am,
you.
could you please present the screen?
Yes, sure. Just give me a second. Let me know when you can see my screen and present. Can you see my screen?
Yes. It's
Yes, ma'am.
on.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everybody. Myself, Krish from MVJ College of Engineering. Our problem is the indoor navigation system. Basically, we are solving a problem it is very complicated and confusing when we are navigating through an complex structure. Basically, it becomes very difficult. The customer segments are For time being, it is hospitals, airports, malls, universities, and large corporate structures. The solution we are providing to this is a website which navigates through the whole complex infrastructure without using GPS and by using only the phone sensors. The key metrics are we'll measure our success by the number of active users, the navigation accuracy, successful routes, successful route completions, and customer subscriptions. The unique value propositions are unlike GPS, which stops at the entrance, our solution provides precise navigation inside residential complexes without expensive infrastructure like Wi-Fi beacons or etc. The unfair advantage to us is the user need not download or install any external application. It is a website based product and which is completely free. The modes we are trying to reach the customers are direct sales and the builder partnerships websites and by doing some advertisements. The cost structures are we are spending on AI agents, databases, and the other technologies like to deploy the project, etc. The revenue streams are we earn by selling the prototype to the people who really require it and by the subscription they have to purchase when they buy the product. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you again, Krish. Very crisp. Everybody's listening. I'm sure we have questions, but Tanya goes first.
Okay, so why would a customer choose your solution over existing indoor navigation systems? Like there are so many systems, so why would they choose you?
There are many systems existing, but the builders who really want to implement that system in their infrastructure also look for a cost efficient product. Basically, there are many products which uses Wi-Fi beacons which are really expensive. What our project is going to do is collect the blueprint from the what do you say, from the person who really wants to implement this project for this infrastructure and convert it into a 2D map. And basically we are not using any external devices, we are just using the mobile sensor to navigate through the whole map.
Okay, Tanya.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, others? Krish is doing a Krish, jumping all over buildings. Questions for him? All right, Krish, can you explain your technology to me, please?
So it's basically we will have a foundation kind of thing for the all infrastructures. We basically collect the blueprints from the infrastructure owners, like whoever want to implement this product into the infrastructure, and then we convert that into a 2D map using an AI or Autodesk, which are also known as 3D models.
Yeah.
And then we implement the machine learning or AI algorithms like Dijkstra or A-star algorithm, which will find the shortest route for the user. And then we implement this as we deploy certain QR codes at initial key points, which are the main key points of the infrastructure. When the user scans the QR point, basically the initial position of the user is determined. And then he or she select the destination wherever they want to go. And the shortest route is found. And then the user is guided according to that.
I see. So you need these QR codes all over the building.
It's not necessary. We'll use QR codes only at the initial key points.
I see. And once the current location and destination is known, you'll work like a Google map.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Okay. And how much does it, what is the effort required? Let's say university, typical university, 15, 20 buildings. What kind of effort is required to map that?
So to build a foundation, that's the core part. Once the foundation is done, we can just implement and basically edit the things for the other universities.
But how long? How long will it take you? If a new university comes and say, I have 15 buildings, map them. How long will it take you?
So as of now, we have not built any foundation. It may take up to 3 to 4 months to convert that into a 2D map.
Oh, I see. So what is the current stage right now?
We have recently started to work on this project, so we are yet building the MVP.
Oh, I see. So any testing has happened outside of the lab or no?
Not yet, sir.
Oh, I see. Okay. So again, because it's early days, my commentary is largely around its function. Make sure in buildings, deep in the buildings, as you write, some buildings are really complex. I don't know how easily it is to map all of that from a, let's say, an architect's map. So test it in all kinds of building, basement, first floor, 10th floor, etc., etc. That I think will give you a lot of learning. Two, we need to figure out a way how to monetize it. Because I'm not sure how much a university might want to pay you for offering this service. I don't know. We'll have to think about it.
Sure, sir.
All right. But you're onto something because the moment you said when you're inside a building, A, Google Map doesn't know about it, no internal mapping is done, B, you don't have any signals. Whereas your solution will work even in a lift.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Sounds interesting. Keep us posted on how well you develop and test it.
Sure, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
You should give it a nice name. No, Krish is such a nice name. All right. We probably have time for one more. Tanya, I think, is volunteering. Right, Tanya?
Yes, sir.
So, absolutely. I appreciate that. All yours. Go ahead.
Shruti ma'am, can you help me?
Yes, could you please tell me your idea name?
It's Paridhan.
Yeah. Let me know when you can see my screen.
Yeah. Paridhan. What does it mean, Tanya? Paridhan?
It means it's related to clothing. Like pari means pari refers to a female, and dhan is a clothing name.
Dhan, not dhan, dhan.
So would we pronounce it as Paridhan?
All right, interesting name. All right, go ahead,
Okay.
Tanya. Okay, first of all, introduce yourself, introduce your team member.
So I'm individual right now. Like I don't have team members. I have team member, but he's a mentor, so he guides me.
Okay, and what's your background? A little bit about you.
So I'm a BBA graduate from GLU University.
Already graduated?
Yes, sir.
And what are you doing now?
So I'm working on this project.
Oh, very good. Tell me, we were listening to the other team, no? That said a lot of graduating students don't have clarity on what to learn, where to go. Are you clear about what to do?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. All right, Tanya, let's hear your presentation.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. I'm Tanya Gupta, and today I would like to present my startup idea, Paridhan. So, today many people spend a lot of money on outfits for wedding, parties, and other special occasions, but most of these outfits are worn only once. This not only creates a financial burden, but also contribute to textile waste and environmental pollution. At the same time, finding a trusted and convenient clothing rental service is still a challenge. So Paridhan is a digital platform that brings existing offline rental stores online. It allows customers to easily browse, compare, and rent outfits from trusted rental shops through a single platform. And in the future, we also plan to introduce refurbished fashion and lifestyle products to further promote a circular fashion ecosystem. Okay, so our solution supports SDG 12, which is responsible consumption and production, by encouraging people to rent, reuse, and extend the life of clothing instead of buying new outfits for every occasion. Okay, so our target customers are college students, bride and wedding guests, influencers, and fashion enthusiasts. We also plan to reach them through social media, followed by our website and mobile application. And our revenue will come from rental commission and premium memberships and refurbished product sales. Our vision is simple: to make premium fashion affordable, accessible, and sustainable while reducing textile waste. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm open for the suggestions.
Wow, that is very quick. All right,
Thank you, sir.
since we didn't appoint anybody, so it's open. Anybody wants to ask? Okay, let's give Shruti a chance. No, Shruti, questions from you. You've been helping everybody, now it's your turn. Shruti,
Hello. Yes.
go ahead.
I
Did you
would
hear the presentation?
I would actually request the first member to ask question, because Autotel hasn't asked question, because he was the first member.
Guys, you see
That's
how
how
quickly Shruti
the
has avoided
cycle gets
asking?
closed.
But how quickly Shruti has avoided? No. You ask one question, then I'll take it back to Harshit. Harshit has been asking along the way. So you go ahead. You have any question?
Currently, I haven't, because
No
I am
problem. No
in that
problem.
neutral side currently. So
No problem. Harshit,
Yes, sir.
question, comment for Tanya?
Yes, sir. So what percentage of commission would Paridhan take from customers or rental services?
It will be 15%, like 15%. But initially we don't charge any commissions. Like, we have to bring them to our website. So we will not charge any commission initially. Like first 2-3 months, then we will charge 15% commission.
Okay, but can you give an example of one piece of dress, like when you take its actual price of buying it is 1,000. So how much will a customer or its user get it from Paridhan?
Okay, so that's totally depend on the shops. We are just a medium for them, so they will decide the price.
But roughly,
Maybe
let's say a lehenga that sells for 20,000. Take an example, Tanya.
Okay, so it will cost around 2,000.
Take. Okay with that, Harshit?
Yes, sir. But for 20,000 rupees dress, you can get it at 2,000, means like after getting it back. So the cost of getting it, when Tanya said that we are charging 0 initially. So if a user use it, give it back to the ones. So how does the company run initially?
I said we will charge 0% commission, not the cost.
Okay. Yes, sir. It is having a high potential, sir, nowadays, because wedding homes actually search for rental dresses.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Tanya, I have 2 questions for you. Have you heard the company Rent the Runway?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell everybody about it?
So basically, they deal with their own inventory type, no, sir.
Okay. It's one of the pioneers in this industry, right?
Yeah, and there's also one website which is called I forget their name. They also came to like Shark Tank India.
Yes.
Flyrobe, yeah.
Flyrobe is also popular, correct? Okay,
Yeah,
so
sir, but
they have their own inventory
okay.
also?
Yes, sir. They deal with their own inventory basically.
Okay. So what is the think as a customer? I think idea has potential, but think as a customer. No, think as a boutique that's renting it out. What is the biggest concern they have? See, when people come to the store, they see them, they know them. There's a conversation, the human element. If I'm ordering online and returning online, what is the biggest risk as a boutique owner? Can you imagine, Tanya?
What?
Tanya?
Yes, sir.
Can
I'm
you imagine?
thinking about it.
See, here I am. I have a dress in Delhi, and somebody in
Yeah.
Bangalore is booked it. What is my risk?
So, but like we are starting with if we have a shop in Agra, only Agra people can rent it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we'll
Even
go
within
city.
Agra, I'm in North Agra, somebody in South Agra books it online and I send it, right?
Okay.
What is the biggest risk in this transaction? Harshit, you have a comment?
Yes, sir. I have a suggestion to give for Tanya. The thing is that
Let her answer this question, then you can add your suggestion.
yes, sir. Yes, sure, sir.
So Tanya, our country as a whole, especially in online transaction, is very trust deficit. Okay. So when somebody comes to the shop to rent the lehenga, I know them. I will of course keep a deposit, but you can figure out who the person is. In online, you have to come up with a system that prevents fraud to make sure I'm not taking away either taking away your lehenga or sending you back lehenga which is torn in 20 pieces.
So we will we will take security charges.
To make sure the security, maybe camera with AI, visual, before, after, make sure you tighten it. Just like examination paper leak होता है ना, इसमें misuse बहुत है इन चीजों में.
Yes, sir.
They'll take a little piece glitter out and you won't even know.
So we will take pictures of that, like before and after pictures,
Yes.
and
let
make
AI
sure.
tell you that it is still in good condition or not good condition, etc.
Okay, sir.
Right, but it's a good potential. Where are you in the idea right now?
So like we are developing a website, and there are 2 stores in the Agra. They are ready to work with us.
Oh, very good. 2 stores, then how many people will rent? 10, 20 willing to rent already?
So no, sir. Like we didn't launch it right now, but we are working on it.
And these 2 stores, what kind of clothes do they give out?
Wedding outfits basically.
Only.
And they also provide like garba outfits, like dandiya outfits.
Okay. Interesting. Actually, that's an interesting angle. Weddings and parties, a lot of people do. Festivals could be your USP.
Yes, sir.
Think about it. Think about it.
And college events also.
Yes. Yes. Correct. Correct. So maybe you could. So you could create an identity that's a little different.
Yes, sir. So
Good.
we are targeting students first. That's why.
Thank you, Tanya. Harshit, go ahead. Quick suggestion. Then I need to wrap up.
Sir, there are actually 2 points where Tanya should notice the risk points. The first one is that if there is a website where people can book the particular dress, which costs around 20 to 30K in a shop, rental people might not have trust on the website built for the first time, so that they will give it to offline customers as soon as the demand exists. So the one who books it has to know that there is no availability of that dress piece, for instance.
Okay. And next?
And the second one is that yeah, the second one is not clear, sir. For instance, this is the thing which I have to tell Anya.
Okay. So folks, thank you, Harshit. And again, round of applause. Tanya, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And thank you so much, Harshit.
Thank you so much. Folks, yes, Shruti got the right comment there. We are running out of time here, but I want to acknowledge we had 7, 8 presenters, all presenters. Excellent job. People who commented, give ideas, give suggestions. Super thanks. Folks, this is how we learn. This is how a startup is built, by discussing, taking inputs. Now you may get 3 suggestions and you may ignore 2. That's fine. That's your call. But the more you, as I call, socialize your idea, you will get people from different perspectives coming in. That will only make it richer. So once again, I want to applaud you for having the courage to share and the patience to take the feedback. I also notice, okay, by the way, I hope this is helping. I'm really enjoying it, but I do notice some other folks want to present. So the opportunity is still not closed. There will be some time we'll create in the next session and then the session after that. So if you're really, really eager to present, let Shruti know. We will dedicate time in addition to whatever else we have to do. Right? So thank you, Shruti. Back to you.
So, as we come to the end of today's open house, I would like to thank you, Ajay sir, for this valuable session and your feedbacks to all the presentations. I would also like to congratulate all the team members who presented today, and thanks everyone who actively participated in the discussion and asked questions, engaged willingly. So thank you once again. And today's presentation actually demonstrated your effort, which you have put into understanding your users, defining your value proposition, and refining your solution. So we encourage you to continue incorporating the feedback received today as you move forward in your innovation journey. Go ahead, speak up in the meetings, present, take feedback as much as you can. And before we conclude, I would like to remind everyone that our next workshop will be scheduled for 6th of August on segmentation and targeting. We will create the event and start registering from tomorrow only. So once again, thank you everyone for the participation and enthusiasm, and have a wonderful evening ahead. And you now have a week of having full of fun and enjoy your studies, join your college, and let's meet on the 6th of August. Thank
Thank you.
you.
All the best.
Thank you. All the best, everyone. Thank you.